Hi guys, Darth Deuce here with another Gunpla model kit review and taking a look at the HGUC Gouf Custom Mobile Suit Kit. This is a mobile suit that appeared in 08 MS Team, which is a series that I really enjoyed, and I really liked the Gouf Custom in the series. It's the suit piloted by Norris when he's defending, trying to buy time for the ship, the Xeon ship, to get away. And it's really cool. He's going around destroying the gun tanks and all that stuff, and fighting Armada and whatnot. So, pretty cool. And I like the Gouf. I think Goufs look cool, and the Gouf Custom has some pretty cool things about it. This is a pretty old kit, if I remember correctly, released back in 2010. But it holds up, I think. I think it holds up. And it's pretty cool. So let's take a look. Obviously, you got those Gouf designs. We got the very Zaku-esque head going on. We got the fin. Which is cool. You get the mono eye there, which is just a foil sticker, but it gets the job done. You do actually get a gimmick here if you pop the head off. Underneath there's a switch there, and if you move the switch, you can get the mono eye to move around, so that is pretty cool. That is a feature I do very much appreciate. It makes moving the mono eye pretty easy, so I do like that. I'm just going to keep it on the side for now, just to get a good idea. So that's pretty cool. You get the pointy shoulder pads or whatnot, which is really cool. And they do articulate a bit on that shoulder, and they do move out, which is nice. You got the torso here. Most of the colors is this smoky black, a bit of gray, the dark navy blue, and this light baby blue, which I think looks pretty good for the most part. You get this translucent orange piece here, though, which is really cool. It could have been just a foil sticker, but they made it an extra piece, so that's really cool. You got these pipes going on from the jetpack to the front, which is cool, and the backpack itself has the thrusters. It looks pretty good. Simple yet effective. You get some holes here, but I don't think there's anything on that comes with this figure that you can actually store there, so that's interesting. And you got the arms. There's not too much going on here. I was pretty lazy when it came to panel lining. Didn't do a whole lot of panel lining. But yeah, you do get a tab here, which will come in handy later. And you also got the heat rod. I think it's heat rod. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's heat rod ejector right here. There's actually supposed to be a piece in here that goes in here to show that the heat rod is retracted. But I lost that piece because I display them with the heat rod shooting out, and that piece is super small, and I lost it. Luckily, I don't think it's very crucial, but there is supposed to be a piece in there to show that's in the rod's in there. The hands I have on there are the two closed fists. He does come with multiple hands. You got the side skirts here, which are pretty cool. And then the legs, not much to talk about. You got some jet boosters, I guess, right there. Thick legs, very Zaku legs, and you got the jet boosters on the feet as well. So it's really good looking. I mean, it captures the look of the Gouf Custom from the show, so that's all it needs to do, and I think it looks really good. The proportions look pretty good, and it's a nice size kit for a high grade. In terms of articulation, he's not too bad. He does have the bulge on the head, but you're really not getting much up now. A little bit up, not really any down. You do get some rotation. Ball hinges, or you can move the arms up, but it is hindered a bit because these large shoulder pads get in the way. Even with the moving out, it's a bit difficult. They do move outwards just a little bit. It's not too crazy, but you can get them moving out just a bit. They do rotate, and one thing that's a nice feature is that there's actually a tab system here so that you can rotate it and tab it in, so it'll hold. What it's supposed to do is hold the arm in place, because he has some big accessories that goes on his arms, so it can withstand the weight. It'll hold it, though the joints are pretty tight, so it can hold it fine without it, but it is a nice feature. You get a rotation, a single hinge that goes just past 90, and you got ball joints at the wrists. A waist joint that really doesn't move that much. It moves a bit, not much. The side skirts only move out a little bit, so you have ball joint in the hips, but you can't move the legs as much as you might want to. The spread's still not bad, and the kick out's not terrible, but it is a bit hindered. You do get a rotation. You also get a double bend, which is really good. And you get a joint here at the ankle. You can actually shift the foot forward, which is kind of cool. And you actually get a pretty damn good pivot. So that's pretty cool as well. So you can still get this guy in some pretty good poses, but it is a little limited, which kind of shows his age a bit. But it's still pretty solid. In terms of his extras and his accessories and all that, comes with quite a bit of stuff. Like I said, you got the 2 closed fists. You get one open right hand. You get one open right hand, which is pretty cool. And for each side, you also get 2 normal gripping hands. The one on the left actually has a tab in there. This one doesn't have the tab. It's just the gripping hand. So you get that as well. And then in terms of other accessories, first off, you do get the heat saber or heat sword or whatever. Pretty cool, basically just a sword. But it looks really cool. Pretty minimal. It's still literally just one piece, so there's no build to it. Pretty minimal details, but there's not like there's a whole lot of details in the show either. So this is cool. Again, you have to use this hand. You have to take it apart to put it in there, and you'll hold it. It's a bit loose because it wobbles a bit, but it won't come out, so that's good. I'm not going to show that just because of time. You can get the idea, but you do get that. So that is a nice accessory to have. You also get the machine gun, the little machine gun, which is pretty cool. You got the 3 barrels. Some nice detail. You can move this scope, and that's what this tab is for. So you can tab the machine gun there, and that looks really cool. I like that. You can move that over if you want. Then untab it for a second. You get the shield, Gouf shield. You can't actually put it on him anywhere like this, and I will show you why. Because he comes with this big ass minigun, which if you've watched 08 MS Team, you've seen him use this. This giant minigun, it looks awesome. You got like the belt fed, which is really cool. The minigun itself looks nice and it's big. It's just really big, which is awesome. The big drum magazine. So what you do is take the shield, you can slide the shield in there, and just kind of tabs in. I have the gripping hand already just attached to that. And you pop that off. I think I'll put the machine gun. You can actually attach the machine gun to it as well, and then you can kind of work it around. You can plug the hand in, and then there's a peg that goes into the machine gun and the shield, and you plug that all in together, and now you have that all nice and secure. And you've got the huge Gouf custom minigun on his arm with the shield, which looks absolutely awesome. I do really love that. It's an excessively huge gun, so I really like it. Like I said, the joints are tight enough where it might be a bit heavier, but he holds it just fine. But like I said, you have that tab system, so you want him holding it out like that, it'll hold it pretty fine, as you can see. In this configuration, you can also storage for the sword. You can store the sword right on the top there, so that's some nice weapon storage, and it looks good, so I like that a lot as well. Last accessory is the heat rod. I'm going to put on the open hand just because I like posing it with the open hand. And you get the extended heat rod. And basically it's just this plastic little claw piece. And we have just a copper wire with this rubber over it. It's just a copper wire. But it's a fully bendable wire, so you can bend this any way you want it to. And you just plug it in, do what you want. You wrap it around other MSs. You can do whatever. Like I said, you have the freedom to pose it how you like to. Just plugs right in there. And then there you go. And I think that looks pretty cool. I definitely like how you can do that. It looks awesome. I love piece effect or accessories like this. And I think that is really cool. As you can see, so it'll hold its position, and yeah, looks awesome. I don't have the best pose going on right now, I know, but overall, it's a really cool kit. I really do like this kit a lot. Even though it is pretty old, I think it holds up still quite well. So I think if you're a Universal Century fan, definitely if you're a Zaku Zeon Mobile Suit fan and a 08 MS Team fan, don't have this kit yet, 100% recommend picking this one up if you are a 1/144 high grade collector or builder. 100% pick it up. The build's nice. There's nothing hard about it. It's a nice easy build. And you get a really great kit with some really great accessories after the build, which is awesome. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.